Hello, hello. Welcome back to the weekly Monday Motivation Podcast, No More Excuses. I am your host, Sandy Ballard, and if you don't know me, I help people realize their badassness. And I had a friend not too long ago call me the Badass Business Coach, so I'm going with that. And yes, my website is www.badassbusiness.coach. And yes, it's also growingforward.biz, which it has been for many years, but why not go with it, right? So I'm flying back to Indy to, meet with some clients for my Bitches and Booze connecting event, women's connecting event on Tuesday, and a photo shoot by the amazing Beth Quinn, BB Quinn. She is doing a shoot for some of my high school friends. We all turned 50 this year. Well, they're all 50. I turned 50 on October 13th. So not quite there, but we're going to do a photo shoot and it's going to be amazing and fun. And, being out here in California for almost 2 weeks now, it's been a little crazy on one hand and feeling settled on the other. Just kind of getting used to the new norm, right? And all this, although, the condo we moved into is furnished, and tons of furniture in here, way too much. But we have our boxes and stuff, so the chaos will come when the moving truck shows up, and we still have to unpack some of our boxes. I want my office stuff. You have your stuff that you're comfortable with. So that's where the uncertainty is coming from. But the last few weeks, podcasts have been about cleaning up your environment, purging to pack and move, and how many of you, has anyone here done a big move, even in-state, out-of-state, across the country, outside of the country? It's been crazy. I can't imagine I'm the only one that about lost my mind. I think I actually did lose my mind there for a while, but, so the podcasts have been, I guess, probably some of the things I've gone through, but also other people I know, clients as well, cleaning up the environment, purging, making the changes that are necessary. And now last week was about upgrading your environment. So once you clean out and purge and make some changes, the upgrading your environment, which, it's ironic in the last few weeks because the upgrade came from my coaching certification class that I'm in as well, because why not take a class while you're in the middle of all this, right? And I felt it was appropriate because you're looking at that. Again, the who and what in your world is your environment. And I mentioned what's my upgrade that will happen very soon is a new microphone, and hopefully a laptop, because mine's circa 2013, right? My location is upgraded. And I heard from two people that mentioned both of them are solo entrepreneurs, and their upgrade to their environment is hiring their first part-timer, realizing they can't do it alone anymore because to get to that next level, they need some more help. And how many times do you hear, I need more of me, right? Or more time, more hours in the day. Well, that doesn't happen. So they figured out the help they needed. And I believe one has hired theirs and one is interviewing their part-timer. And I think that's amazing. And growth. It's all about growth now. It's scary and exciting, isn't it? Change allows for opportunity. Opportunity creates more change. And then look what happens. Growth. Personal and professional growth. Aha moments, big realizations happened and always happen with that. And asking for help, getting it, but even bigger is allowing that help to happen. When I was on my coaching class call last week, my peer coach was talking about her health issues and how people were offering to help because she was the caretaker. She always took care of everything. She did it all. And it was a huge pivotal moment for her to allow people to step in and help while she took care of herself. So when you're used to doing it all on your own, your way, that can be hard to allow that to happen, right? To let go and allow someone to do things in a little bit differently, a different way than you. Maybe even screw up. But, when you're a solo entrepreneur, you tend to not create processes and procedures because, well, why, right? You're doing it all. But as you grow and hire, think about it. Any huge company started as one or two people, started as an idea, and now they have processes and procedures. So, the processes and procedures are necessary because it helps you get you out of your own head and see if your way is truly the best way, or if there are new ways to accomplish the same thing. It's called being open-minded and allowing for change. There it is again. And then identifying what's next. What can you do more of or less of? What's a better way to spend your time? And well, for many business owners, it would probably be to grow your business. Yes, again, growth. Having that other person, having that upgrade in their environment for those two people will help them grow personally and professionally. They'll help them grow their business. I guess I'm in growth mode. So we're officially in Q4. Think about the year. What's happened, the changes, the upgrades, the adventures you've had, and how have you grown? Growth, again, comes from making those changes, and that comes from risk, taking chances. Yes, stepping out of your comfort zone, your fuzzy slippered world, favorite t-shirt, fuzzy slippered world, right? And that's what I'd like to hear from you this week. How have you grown this year, personally and professionally? Ballard at growingforward.biz or post here in the comments section. I look forward to hearing from you. And again, if you can't figure out a way, if you think you're stuck, email me because that's what I help people do. Get unstuck and realize their badassness. Have a great week. Cheers.